Hey, divine beings. Good morning, good evening, good night. Whenever you're viewing this message, I ask that you like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so. So let's just jump into a little tarot. Got my soul family light going, as I always do. Keep the connection between me and you. You were ready? Okay, so let's just see what's going on. I already did a little short reading before this. Just, something positive, something that Spirit just wants us to focus on or look at, or anything that we need. But, so you could check that out. And I also was saying that in the last video that there in the description you would see that there's a link where you can go get a free chart just to see what's in, what's your makeup, what signs make you up. Because sometimes you look at readings and stuff and understand that all of these, a lot of signs is within us. So it's like, you're looking to hear this and hear that, but at the end of the day, it all could be you. So let's just see what we can get out of the Latest Tarot. See what's going on with the collective. Okay, see what's happening. See what's happening. See what's happening. Collective, Spirit, what's the messages? Okay, so Justice. Okay, so let's say Justice, the King of Cups. King of Cups energy. Justice is about, let me see what's on the bottom of the deck first before I go into that. Okay, Queen of Wands, Ace of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So, someone's getting justice, and it might be this King of Cups, and this is about, maybe some options or some illusions that were happening in reference to maybe someone that was a Queen of Cups that you may or, may have seen as your Ace of Cups, and thinking that they might be some Queen of Pentacles. But let's keep going, because it's still early. She's always the change. Okay, so this is something that was being thought about, because Knight of Swords, some fast movement. Okay, let's just keep going. What's the Hierophant? What's the Hermit? Might be dealing with a Virgo, Cancer. Still early, but okay. Okay, so this might be some justice about a King of Cups energy, someone that was balanced, or you're the King of Cups, you're someone that's balanced where you had to make some choices, that you may had to have gone inside to really, think about these things and just really sit down with yourself and see what was going on. Seven of Wands, you was, you feeling like you have to defend yourself. And, like you have to stand up for yourself. You have to talk up for yourself. And it's possibly about a Five of Cups situation where, you felt like it was just a waste of time. Like so you either poured the love out, or you felt like somebody just poured your love out. Just, made you sad, broke your heart. Wow. Okay, let's keep going. Alright, so now, with that, you looking, to see what's new coming in. Like, you're not staying stagnant at energy. like you're moving away from those feelings of, feeling heartbroken or anything like that with the Six of Swords. Like, you really like, you really looked at the situation and you're like, you know what, it is what it is, but let's just move on, which is good. You made a choice, You made a choice about Two of Pentacles, about that situation. You decided that you're not going to stay inside that energy. Right. Like, King of Swords, you're being very calculated and putting your feelings to the side and, really saying to yourself, like, what really makes sense, for my life. Also, you might have a lot going on right now. Like, you might have a lot of things that you're dealing with, even with, trying to work or with your work situation. And you know that you got to make certain decisions and whatnot. So that's good. At least at least we, as a collective, we see what's going on and we making, changes as necessary. So, let's see, what's this choice? What's the Two of Pentacles? Oh, this choice is about your happiness, about your fulfillment, what makes you happy, what you want to do, what you want out of life, what type of love you want from who. King of Swords, again, on the bottom of the deck. Like, you're really thinking about these things. You're thinking about it from a logical point of view, opposed to just thinking about it as, the emotional you. The person that thinks with their feelings, because, in the past, this is how you was and whatnot, and it just left you where you felt like, you didn't really necessarily know what was going on, and you was feeling like you was inside certain illusions where you really had to, like, sit down and go inside yourself and see what was going on and stand up to anything that was, breaking your heart or making you feel like you was at a loss or anything like that. Okay, so let's keep going. What else is there? Right. So this is probably about your work. Making choices about, maybe a job or how you making your money or how you want to get your money, like what makes you happy, like not being in something that's like unfulfilling to you. You don't want to be working somewhere like that. The moon at the bottom of the deck lets me know, like, there's things that you might still not know or, still don't see about what's going on. So what's the Eight of Pentacles? What's the Eight of Pentacles? You're working and whatnot. Alright, so the Eight of Pentacles is clarified by the Chariot. So this is definitely about you moving, in the right direction, and whatever it is that you're thinking about doing that you're going to be victorious with. You understand what I'm saying? Empress, because you definitely are someone that, you birthing new ideas and things like that. So with the Chariot, you're definitely moving forward. Like I said, you could be dealing with probably a water sign, Virgo, right? And the Empress, a Libra or Taurus, so it's not carrying nothing heavy, and, you letting shit like that go. And, you definitely gonna be victorious. Like, might be something that you want to go into that's like acting or something like that. This is saying that, go for it. Like, you're gonna be good with it. Like, it's gonna work out. Two of Cups in reverse. Okay. So with the Two of Cups in reverse, you definitely in Five of Wands on the bottom of the deck. It might be a lot of, this is still about a choice. This is now with a choice in love, where somebody is having, putting you in a lot of conflict, having you fighting with different people, and like, why the fuck would somebody want to have you, in conflict and fighting over anyone? You know, but this might be somebody that you was dealing with that might be, you know, codependent, you know, or it was just like a one-sided situation, and you know, that was like an imbalanced situation. Like, that's not a situation that you could actually stay in, especially when someone is, you know, like I said, 501s got you fighting over them, or, you know, making you feel like you need to fight over them, like who's gonna get to the top or whatever. Like, this shit is not no fucking rat racing, especially when you're dealing with something that has to do with your emotions, with your love. You understand what I'm saying? It shouldn't be anybody putting you in competition, but that's what it's looking like this person was doing. And this person is supposed to be a emperor. This person was supposed to be somebody that was standing strong and proud and taking care of you and making decisions and doing the right thing. But, you know, you putting death to that, you know, because you understand that that wasn't, you know, what was leading you to what it was that you were supposed to have. And based on the fact that you know, putting depth to this, you having a rebirth is bringing inside your Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Yes, baby, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. It's all right. Let's do it. Let's see what's going on. Right, because so this person that was codependent on you might be someone that was supposed to be steady, stable, and, you know, really like someone strong and knew how to make the right decisions and stuff like that. But this situation didn't, and this person with their codependency and everything and all the bullshit that they wanted to do, that was them dealing partly, you know, having celebrations with other people and stuff. So that actually made them move away from you. But now this motherfucker sitting here, Nine of Swords, stressed the fuck out because, you know, feeling depressed because whatever they thought that they was moving to that was gonna, you know, make them happy, and they thought this was the celebration and everything, that they went and they wanted to move towards that because they thought that that was the best thing to do. That shit got them depressed because at the end of the day, they sitting here, they looking and they seeing that whoever they wanted to move to, that shit wasn't a good idea. Like, that is nothing really growing there. Like, you sitting back, you looking depressed, like, damn. You know what I'm saying? I should have just stayed where I was at because at the end of the day, I really had everything that I needed. But this person wanted to do that. Now, you know, moved away, and then look, you don't even want they offer from them. They want to come in fast with a message and whatnot to try to tell you something, but at the end of the Queen of Swords, you're not with it. You cutting through. You're not, you know, they can't come inside here with you with no emotional shit. They have to come to you straight up and tell you what the fuck it is. And that's even if you even decide to deal with them based on the fact that this person made a choice to go to someone else just because they were codependent, or, you know, they was codependent either on another person or, you know, even on you, you know. So maybe that was a reason why they needed to fucking go, but they standing there saying that they this strong and, you know, decisive person that know what's going on. But at the end of the day, they wanted to go celebrate with whoever, and they moved over there and did whatever they did, and now they just stressed out because it's not growing, it's not working out, it's not what they expected it to be. Okay. Like, Two of Wands. Look, you just looking out, like, you looking towards your future, what's going on and shit like that. Like, you're not staying stagnant, waiting on this person, and the world is in your favor. So, this person is going to be dealing with their karma for whatever it was that, you know, that they did. They dealing with karma for making that choice to go celebrate with whoever and go over there. Now they sitting here sad because you made the choice, you know, to not deal with them no more. The world is moving. It's inside your favor, but it's still a karmic wheel. So no matter what side of the wheel you were standing on, that right there is going to dictate what it is that's going to happen with you. So it's going to be something good or bad, depending on what you was doing. And this may be somebody from your past. You know, like I said, it could be, you could be also dealing with a Leo. Cancer, Libra, Taurus, Virgo. But you know, you being strong. You're showing your strength because you know you're not going to let nobody keep you trapped in your head about nothing. You're not going to carry no extra burdens from nobody. And you're going to be victorious in the end, period, point blank. So, let's keep going. Right, this party was somebody that was not, you know, didn't want to do the norm. It wasn't something that was traditional. It wasn't, you know, they didn't use their brain. They wasn't thinking and shit like that. You know, so this is part of their fucking problem. Like, they don't fucking think. It's full of swords. They want to, you know, after you've been resting and healing and getting your shit together, they want to come inside here fiery and shit, trying to move in and see what they could do. But, you know, all they want to do is keep you blinded and keep you, you know, with not knowing what choices to make. Keep you in conflicts where you consistently fighting and, you know, going through shit with other people and all over someone that's proclaiming to be the emperor that, you know, that you put death to, as you should. So let's see a couple more messages with this. See what's going on here. What's this chariot about? Okay, so the chariot is about the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. Not bad. So you may be dealing with an earth sign as well. Right, the Queen of Pentacles. Like you know, over here, what's going on? Dealing with this person that, you know, kept you in illusions and things like that, that you had to really think about. You know, even with you, even all of this stuff even affects your work and shit like that. So, you know, you made a choice to look on to bigger and better things. And, you know, you might be balancing a lot right now because you want to make sure that you get to what's making you happy and you're willing to work on that and you're moving towards that. So that way you can get to your Queen of Pentacles. That's exactly what your outcome is going to be. You're going to get to that Queen of Pentacles being someone that's very stable and solid, grounded, and, you know, and have this material abundance and just be really good with yourself and not, you know, you're not bothered by nothing. Look at her face. Like, bitch, please. Bitch, please. You see me? I sit on the throne, honey. Like, what is it that you want? Okay, moving on. Right. Very connected to the earth and whatnot. And being grounded, you know. Okay. Let's see what else is going on with the man. Because this person brought nothing but 10 of swords, honey. Whole bunch of backstabbing. This person was over here putting you in conflicts, having you going through shit that you did not even need to go through. Like, you just, look, you really focused on your money and getting to your bag and just making sure you're good and just feeling comfortable. Meanwhile, this person was just keeping you in a whole bunch of drama and, you know, stabbing you in your back over and over. Like, why would you stab somebody inside their back like that? Why would you, you know, like, keep doing something to somebody? And it's just to keep you confused, just to keep you tied up, just to keep you connected to them. But you're still going to be victorious, which moving on to the next person. Look at that. That's the Emperor and the Empress together, baby. After this heartbreak, right. And this is going to be a new beginning for y'all. Y'all going to have y'all 10 of Cups together as soon as you make sure you put the death to that situation. Okay. Okay, collector. Alright, divine beings. Alright. I love it how you close these things out. Tell me about this 10 of Swords. Spirit, please, and thank you. Let me look at 10 of Swords. That's that heartbreak. The 10 of Swords is this person that broke your heart. And it's alright though, you know, even though this person broke your heart and this is looking like somebody from your past, you know, maybe a childhood friend or something like that, this just gave you a new beginning. You understand what I'm saying? It just opens you up for a new fucking beginning. And this new beginning ain't got to necessarily be with somebody. This new beginning could be with yourself, the sun, you know. This is the world. The world is turned, you know, this is the world. So it's after you completing cycles and whatnot, so that way you could be extremely happy. Like, look at you. Chilling, having fun, enjoying the sun, being connected to the divine, getting the messages and the downloads and whatnot after you had to deal with that heartbreaking, you know. But it's alright because you closed out that cycle, which is a beautiful thing. Alright, so let's close up this reading, final messages. The tie this all together, Spirit, please, and thank you. And final messages to close this over. Spirit, please, and thank you. Messages for the collective Spirit. Oh gosh. Okay. Instead of final messages, they just threw everything at me. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's do it. So there's a tower for this person because Ace of Wands, there will be no beginning. There will be no new beginning. This person is jealous and they are bothered by your energy. Do you understand that? They want to work with other people, but they still want to work with you. But you're not. You're balanced. You're tempered. You're balancing your yin and your yang. You know, you being connected to the divine and, you know, keeping yourself together. You're going to have somebody that's going to, you know, Six of Pentacles, that's being equal and balanced and having harmony. Maybe with this King of Wands, you know, this fiery person that might be very passionate towards you because they see you as a star. They see you as somebody that is connected. You know, you heal. You're very happy. You directly tapped in. Whenever you need anything, you go to Source. So Source is definitely going to let you know what it is that you need when you need it, and you showing the strength. You understand what I'm saying? You showing the strength to make sure you stay away from what puts you inside this energy that makes you feel like, you know, all is lost and you feeling grief and sorrow, you know, that's gonna bring nothing but a lot of fucking heavy weight for you to have to deal with. Shit that's gonna put you inside your head and make you, you know, have to think about, you know, like, just fucking make you want to bang your head on the damn wall, like just stress the fuck out. Like, who wants to deal with that? But, you know, you coming through Queen of Wands status so that way you could step on your motherfucking Ten of Pentacles and get to your bag. Because, again, you're the Empress, honey. You don't, you know, like I said, you do the Empress. What you're not dealing with is that Seven of Swords energy. You understand what I'm saying? Because you Queen of Cups, get it from the above. Very loving, nurturing, balanced, and everything like that. Alright, so, but you know, you the star and everything, and you shine bright and you're healed. You might be getting you a little King of Wands type of, you know, maybe a Sagittarius, Aries, or, you know, a Leo. You know, this person is gonna be equal with you and give you give and take because you're balanced, you know. This is somebody that wants to work with you after you had to remove your offer and create a tower from this other person that now, you know, sees you as the sun, wanted to offer you something after they broke your heart, stabbed you in your back, did all of these non-traditional things and just living out in a whole different way. This person from your past that's dealing with karma now after you made your choice to not, you know, they stuck inside their head, they depressed, sick, going crazy, wondering what's going on with you because you moved away from them because they wanted to deal with other people. They saying that they, you know, strong and sturdy and everything like this, and they this person that, you know, they make all of these correct decisions and everything, and they, you know, they about their business, but the motherfuckers codependent, okay, and all that they wanted to do was lean on you because you are very stable and solid. You understand what I'm saying? You are the most valuable queen in the deck. Besides that, you already know you're the empress, male or female. So you move forward from that. You decided to work on the things that make you happy in life. You made your choice. You're looking out to what's coming in for you. Anybody coming in with bullshit, you standing your ground and holding yourself down. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you not letting nobody just do any and everything to you. You sit here, you go inside, you make sure you reflect and you look at different things to figure out what it is that you need to do whenever you have to deal with any type of options or anything that's creating illusions for you, because you're very balanced and you're very loving, and this is just justice for the things that you've been through. Okay, so that's gonna be your read for the morning. I hope that you like, share, and subscribe. Until the next time, later, divine beings. Love ya.